Hey guys, welcome back. It's Flubber here, and as you might recall, last episode we left off on this little doorway here. I've kind of just filled it in with the temporary design of this little diagonal tunnel here. I don't think it's going to stay like this. I'm not really impressed with how it turned out, but for now it functions as a tunnel, so let's head down here. And first things first is we need to make a little breeding cell for our villagers, because I forgot I actually needed 3 to make the villager breeder that Impulse SV on YouTube showcases. So I'll go ahead and clear out some of this space and figure out where we're going to put the breeder. Well, this has been a lot of digging. I really need a beacon. I'll have to put that on my list, as well as a wither skeleton farm, possibly, if I don't want to grind wither skeletons for hours on end. I've already had to repair my pickaxe once, so I'm not sure how many repairs I have left on this thing. Although I don't think I've repaired it, so I should have a few more at least. But if I haven't mentioned before, I did end up finding a spider spawner in one of the dungeons, so I'll have to set that up soon, and we'll be able to get some XP going, but that'll be kind of competing with the villager farm. Although we will need XP anyway to put the enchantments on our tools that we get from the villager, so yeah, that'll probably be a project I'll be getting started pretty soon as well. Okay, here's our villager breeder farm room, kind of all cleared out now. It doesn't have to be this big for the design that we're going with, but I just wanted a little bit of extra space just in case. So we're going to have this size I've dug out is 3 by 29 by 29. It doesn't have to be any taller, I don't think, because it'll just be the farm in here, and then out in this little 3 by 3 area is going to be the actual villager breeder using Impulse SV with the bed system and the farm system that he put together. So we'll go ahead and we'll get all the materials for the breeder, and we'll lay out the boundary for the farm, and we'll get the breeders started and try and get them some food. I don't know if I have enough carrots and potatoes yet, but I have been farming some upstairs. So okay, let's get on to the breeder. Okay, so this is actually going to be the entire footprint of the farm. So you can see we don't need all this extra space in the back, but it's nice to know it's here if I do need it for anything. So now I'll just fill this in and get the breeder sorted. Okay, we've got the farm pretty much completed. I know it doesn't look pretty. We'll work on that a bit later. I've just got to get the farmer and get all the crops planted there now. But to get the farmer, I've got to get the villager breeder started up. So I've got our villagers in boats here. I'm just going to do a simple railway system to drop them in. Hopefully they land straight down there in the breeder. If you want the plans and tutorial for this, I'll link it in a card above the video. So I'm just going to do something a bit like this, and we'll pop our redstone torch in here like so. Okay, we should be good to go here. Now hopefully these guys cooperate with us. Can I just put a minecart right here? Oop. Well, that's a thing, I guess. Should we do this? Okay. Can I break the boat? Yes. No, he hopped out. No! Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Wait, no, this isn't fine. Where'd you go, buddy? Hello? Did I? Oh, no. Oh. I'm not the brightest sometimes. Oh, that's funny. No! I punched him by accident, but yeah, they're in there, so now do we just shove a minecart through them and hope that they jump in? Give this a whirl. Yes. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, he should be in the system. If I do one of these. No, not one of those. Oh dear. Okay, what's going on? Okay, that should work. Now if I go and grab this minecart from here. Oh, are you kidding me? How did he get out? I don't know why I instinctively went for my sword then. Yes. Excuse me, sir. We have some talking to do. Get in the... Righty. Let's try this again. Okay, so I got one in again. I broke the minecart and then he just kind of popped out through the trapdoor and then he went to sleep. So I assume it's night time, but I'm wondering if he's gonna go in there when he wakes up. So I might try my luck and try and get the other one in there. At least see if I can get him to do the same thing. And we might be getting somewhere with that. I'm not sure. This design might even be completely broken in this version. Okay, so he's done the exact same thing. I have no idea why, but I'm going to go and sleep myself and see what happens. Okay, I've just slept. No. Why? There's nothing in there. Back to the drawing board. Well, I suppose the only good news we have so far is that we found a slime chunk. Okay, what I'm trying to do is just push these guys down into the hole. Okay, like that, and then I'll... Apparently a fix to them popping out or something was that you put extra trapdoors around. So I'm gonna try that. There's our 4 original ones. And then someone called for these ones. Right, so I need to get down on these guys' level. Which would be... Okay. Down here. Really trying not to break the glass so I don't let them out again. That would be painful. Okay, so what I need to do is put the fence here. I need to push that up with a piston. Actually, if I just push that block up and then let them drop, that should work. Hopefully. Okay, that's one. Where are we at? I need them to go up 2 more blocks. 1 more. Okay, so these guys are sleeping again. So where we actually need the fence is right where this block is. So if I break it and push once more, and that should do it. That should be everything reset and working. So now I'm just going to clean this up, block any holes up that might interfere with anything, and I'll go and sleep and wake these guys up and see what happens for the second time. Okay, well, let's take a look. I'm about ready to give up. Why is this happening? Do I need... what? Why are they not... do they not stand on fences anymore? Oh dear. Alrighty. Time to go back to the drawing board. I guess I'll come back when I have a working solution. Okay, so after a long break, it's the next day now. I did some more research and figured out that hopefully I just had the wrong version of this farm breeder that I was looking for. Excuse me? That's a thing? What? What? Okay, it's the first I've ever heard of that happening. So, apparently these are completely wrong. They have to go on the bottom. Like so. And then, opposing that, we put these in the corner. And now he should have nowhere else to go but inside here. I hope. Now we just need some more blocks. I don't have enough glass at the moment, so I'll have to put some, maybe some slabs temporarily. And it's the next day, and we have a winner. Thank goodness. Alright, I'll have to go get some more glass just so I can make this section visible. But we should have breeding working now. I just have to go and feed these guys. I'll do that. I'll try and get the baby to become a farmer, and hopefully we'll get this farm up and running. And here's our first baby villager, just waiting for him to grow up. And yes, by now I do realise that there is a brand new farm, brand new breeder design rather, which I could have created with just the 2 villages where they would actually be breeding inside of the farm here, but I've come this far. I want to get this design done and working, and if for whatever reason I want to change it later on I will, but for now this is working for the most part. So let's get this guy grown up and get him a job. Well, as you can see, our breeder is working just fine. We have 2 new babies and a adult, so I'm going to get him out, get him into the farm like so. That gonna work? Maybe he's not close enough. There we go. Perfect. And now I'll power these rails, and he should be off and running or rolling right into the farm like... No? Okay. Okay, just had to do some quick rearrangements here, and we'll get this guy going again, and he should plop straight down into the farm right there. Perfect. We'll go up here and break the minecart. Oh, I was hoping I didn't have to get in there. Oh no. Okay. And he's going off to be a farmer and spend the rest of his life farming potatoes for me to infinity. Okay, so it looks like our farmer has been hard at work. He's starting to fill out the rest of the farm here. And if we pop downstairs, look, our villager breeder is working just fine. We're gonna have a overflow soon, but I think mob cap or mob cramming will start taking effect. I like this guy's outfit. I wonder why he's different. Is there maybe a different biome over this side? Very interesting. But yeah, here's our little potato overflow, so we can get some of the excess potatoes from the farm. So from here, this is our little tunnel that we came down, and this is actually the area that I'm working on. Our little breeder is over here. So what we're going to do is dig all this out. You can see where I've dug to the back walls there. Dig all this area out, and then we're going to get a nice design going. I'm thinking change it up a little bit. Might go and look for some dark oak and some birch. I think the light and dark theme might work well in here. Mix around a few other textures and blocks and stuff, see what we can't do. And in the middle I'm going to have, so this walkway is going to be 5 blocks wide, and in the middle there'll be this this hole, and I'm going to take it down. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it yet, but I know I do want to do some kind of a aesthetic build, something that looks nice. So I don't know, perhaps just throwing random ideas out there. Perhaps we could build a nice big tree or something that's growing up from the bedrock, and then if we get a elytra eventually and stuff like that, we can glide down around it, do something else at the bottom. But yeah, that space will be free roam once we get to it, or unless I decide to repurpose it. At the moment, I'm thinking of having our villagers to trade with around the outside edge. So perhaps I'll have a minecart rail system going around inside the wall. I think that might be the easiest, but we'll get this all cleared out in the next episode or before next episode and start getting it a bit pretty and start getting a working trading system going so we can actually start reaping the benefits of these stupid villages. As usual, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. If you liked the video, remember to go ahead and click that like button for us. And if you want to keep up with my future uploads, feel free to subscribe and click that bell. Alrighty guys, thank you for watching and we'll see you next time.